What's going on, guys? So today we are starting off just knocking out some clan boss. Wanted to at least show my team of 5 at the moment. We're on Force Affinity, so for me, this is one of the harder ones, I feel like, because well, it's a little bit of a mix, right? But our strongest champs, like our Kale there, he's magic, so he's weak affinity here. We got two other champs that are neutral, and then the obviously the void is neutral as well. So I guess 3 out in total there. But last round, I was able to do around 700,000, which isn't a whole lot, but it's way more than I was doing just like a day ago. And this is on Force Affinity as well. So pretty happy. I got lucky, and I found a clan that was a high level clan. Um, it must have had a bunch of really high level people because they were I think they're level like 15 or 16 for the clan, which is pretty crazy. Excuse me, but we don't have a lot of high level people in the clan anymore. So I think maybe at one point it was, and then it slowly kind of dwindled a little bit, and then now we're kind of filling it back up. I'll show you here in a second what I'm talking about. But we do take out normal, and I think they even do the easy and the few levels of clan boss there. So few thousand short of what I did last time. So we got easy here. They are working on normal and hard. So for us, it's a perfect clan because we're knocking out easy every day, and I'm getting multiple or 2 chests a day at least. So right now at 1.26, I've maxed out easy there, which is these guys here. So now my next keys here that come in, I'll start working on normal and see if I can get into somewhere up here, hopefully down here, but probably up here. So that's what I'm hoping to get into there. I was able to. Oh, my coffee's ready. So we did finish in third place in our novice tournament there, Corrupted Pack. This is our clan right there. It's pretty sweet. We claimed all the rewards and got a book. So that's pretty awesome there. Events, as far as that goes, we got champion training, which we're cruising along. And then dungeon divers as well. We are doing pretty well. There was a artifact enhancement, and that one was a little difficult because we don't have a ton of silver as of now, like early game. So it's just something that we'll get better as we go. Referrals, I have no referrals, obviously. Um, I'll post. I think I'm gonna start posting the referral if anyone wants to play and help me out. That would be super great. And I can't. It doesn't really matter with her because she's out of our faction group. She's a barbarian, but at the very least, we can start getting shards and whatnot. Let's see. I was able to beat in challenges here. You can see we're on part 3. So I was able to beat Spider. So now we have to start working on stage 7 of the keeps while they're still open. And then placing a block debuffs on a champion or use a skill that removes debuffs from beating stage 7 of the void keep. So with that, let's see, do we have a champion? I believe she does. Where stealing a random buff from a target, which I believe is what we need for that, because we don't have a block. We don't have one that blocks it. No. For beating 12-3 or 12-6, we started getting some of these champions here. So we got a Hound Spawn. We are able to... Nope, I don't want to buy anything. Thank you. We are able to... We're on hard now, so I'm working my way up. Normal, we've 3-starred the whole thing, and we can comfortably farm here for XP. I am currently right now on hard, and I'm farming here at this stage just because I still haven't gotten a spirit host yet. It'd be nice to get a spirit host just for arena and whatnot. And then even a little bit beyond that, but as of right now, arena is like the big thing there. So once she drops, I'll start doing 12-3 again. It's like 200 XP less, so over time it does add up pretty quick, but we're trying to be a little bit efficient there and get levels and also a farmable champ. So we are working on that. Let's see, missions. We are gonna have to clear out some Minotaur, and then overall this stuff isn't too bad. Equip another champion with 6 lifesteal artifacts. I don't know why you would do 6 lifesteal artifacts. It makes no sense. It's a 4 set. So, oh, I'm sorry. Equip another champion with 6 life artifacts. There we go. Let's read. Words are important. Win one of each type of life artifact from clearing Kirok Castle on normal. So I'm gonna have to go back and knock these out. Yeah, just so that way we can keep progressing and get our gems. Let's see, what do we got from the market? Anything? So in the market, I don't buy any gear. It's just way overpriced. Even this early in the game, I mean, say that these were like 5 or 6-star speed boots, and maybe, but again, that's a hard maybe because you're losing so much silver for that, and it's insane. You can go and find that other places and not spend that much. It's just crazy. And then you got to upgrade it as well on top of that. So, but shards, I buy all the shards in here. So ancient shards, and that's up to you. I've heard kind of both sides of the fence there. It's like, oh, I don't want to open up 1,000 mystery shards to progress in tournaments and events and stuff. I'd rather just have these bigger shards and so it's up to you. I want to have them just so that way if I don't have to open up some of these, I don't have to. Now, as far as gems go, the way I usually play it is my first is going to be 900 gems, and I'm going to unlock my champion's masteries first. And then from there, I will open up the gem mine, and then I'll open up the guardian ring. And then at that point, I have spending gems. But that's usually when I have access to everybody. And because right now we have 5. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These top ones are like pretty much the main ones. These are a little more niche as far as I'm aware right now and how they're working out for me. So it's a little outside of what I normally do, but I am going to try and get. I really would like to try and get. 6 more hours. We'll get another ancient shard. Sweet. But I am going to try and pull while we have the opportunity. So may not have been the best strategy, may not be the best strategy, but you know what? I would like to get somebody who's an epic on the account that can deal some decent damage or have some crowd control, because we are struggling with that right now. Um, Normally we'd have access to champions like Gnarlhorn, which I've fed because we have no need for him, unfortunately. Um, but we have no real CC. She's a great support, and eventually when I get better gear, maybe she'll be able to do a little bit more. But right now, she's a really great support, but not a great CC for the way I've been able to utilize her thus far. So with that, we're gonna open up some shards. So we're gonna open up two, open up the void, and then another two. So here we go. Let's go. Knight, Revenant, Acolyte. I've never actually used Acolyte. I don't know what he even does. Attacks one enemy, fills this champion's turn meter by 25%. Okay. Has a 75 chance of decreasing the target's turn meter. Okay. Removes all buffs, all debuffs on all allies. That's actually pretty sweet. Increases ally attack in arena battles by 30%. Okay. He kind of looks like a Tomb Lord, but a little different. We'll have to look at that and see. I do like that he removes all buffs. It's a 4-turn cooldown once he's booked, and he's pretty book intensive. So we'll see. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Ah, Earth Sign, Ice Crushers. So, um, I've used him before. He was a pretty good champion. Block all active skills. That's pretty cool. You kind of get them locked into their A1. Um, Overall, he's a pretty decent champ, but we unfortunately can't use him. He's outside of our faction group as a skinwalker. So let's see. As far as I do want to look at this and show you. So I would love to get. Um, let's see, where is she? Obviously, any of these would be a huge jump. But where is she? Da, 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 da. Spider, da, da, rain, or visory. Yeah, any of these would actually be great. Madame Saris would be awesome. Where is it? Is it undead? I didn't think it was undead. Maybe it is. Why can I not find who I'm thinking of? Oh, is she not a... I thought she was a dark elf. I could have swore she was a dark elf and she was a void. But apparently not. I wonder if she's not a dark elf. She's definitely not a Night Revenant. I don't know why I'm... A Skull Crown would be amazing. I was thinking there's one that I would really like, Miscreated Monster. Um but it's one of the... Is she even just a rare? She might be a rare. She might not even be a that's who I was thinking of, Painkeeper. So it'd be cool to have a is it Painkeeper? It's the Unkillable. Where's the one that places the Unkillable? And maybe it's not Painkeeper. Is it Paragon? I thought it was Painkeeper. Cold Heart would be pretty great too, but Paragon also I think does a... Yeah, it does an Unkillable. You start trying to do something like that with Clan Boss. That's what I'm trying to get at here. is moving forward with some clan boss stuff, but it'd be nice to have some CC as well. So let's do what we can get here with our void. Oh my god, we got a cold heart. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so happy. We got a cold heart. So Spider just opened up to us by just leaps and bounds. Leaps and bounds. Her heart seeker, this is insane. So it's based on enemy max HP. She's a rare, but she honestly this is a legendary for us. She can smack so hard. So Spider just opened up to us tremendously. That was a huge huge pool for us. Okay, so Barbarian and last ancient. Oh, and a Shadowkin. Okay. I've never seen him before, so he does block active skills. So this is actually really useful, but we can't use him either. And maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get a couple rares from here. If not, we got some more food. But man, a cold heart. I'm so excited about the cold heart. That's such a such a huge pool. Shield guard's actually really good too. If you have a normal account with no constraints there, he's actually pretty great. So is oh, I thought it was Zephyr Sniper. That's Dervish. Okay, but with that, let's look at Cold Heart. Oh, I'm so excited to lock you up. Okay, so 4 times at random. Each hit has a 25% chance of placing a heal reduction. Okay, you do that with Ascended, it's 100%. Not a whole lot of books. There's 8 so far. 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 rare books, so it's not even that bad. This is going to be huge. We need this to be down to a 4-turn cooldown, and have her cycle this as frequent as possible. So we want to make her fast. We want to make her I would like to have her like her crit rate up and all that kind of stuff too. So she just and a crit damage. So she just smacks. Um, this thing can like massively one. It's gonna decrease that turn meter and keep them from going, and it hits just really freaking hard. So I am super excited, and also obviously Fire Knight because of the hits 4 times at random. So that opened up to us. She is a little squishy. um, so that is something that we'll need to figure out there. As far as arena bonuses, we're getting a little bit of increases to her stats just from that. So dang, I'm super excited. So pretty much my goals now are to finish leveling him up to 50. We're almost there. I got to get her going, and then obviously still working on making him a 60. But we are almost there. It's a little bit of a grind. Obviously, that first 60 takes a little while, but that was a huge pull for us. Dark Elf in our faction set, Voids. Now we have 2 Voids that are in our faction set. Rares, I'll be, but this is basically a legendary for us. So I am super pumped about that. We did get an epic finally. It was outside of our group there, so he's gonna end up being food. Like I said, I am gonna keep legendaries, but epics I probably won't. I will probably use him as food as well. So right there's just more 4-star food, so I can keep them going. We're just that much closer now to getting him to 60, level her up as well. If you're running a normal account, never feed epics. Just keep them, even the shit ones. Just keep them because you never know when they're gonna get a buff. It's something that could potentially happen there. So, just my opinion, I would keep them if I were you. Uh, let's see how we're faring here. We'll just keep this rolling. But yeah, I would definitely keep any epics that you get. I hope your guys' 2 times went better than mine. The best champ I got was out of a void, and it was just normal percent. Luckily for us, she is a rare, but she is a great rare. So super super pumped about that. Let's see what else do we have here. We're gonna have to start eventually speed tuning our team. Right now, it's not speed tuned. It's pretty much just trying to out damage the other team faster than they can damage us. So we are really close to opening up the forge. So I have been trying to keep on top of the faction wars, just so you guys are aware. This opens up to us at level 30, so we're 2 off from there. Once we get in there, we can start actually forging up. We can't even look at it. Okay. But that's how we start getting perception gear and all of that. So if I level that up, I probably will start trying to get some gear so we can get better gear for these guys, because right now we're definitely struggling in the gear. None of it's that great. And if I want to get her going, we need to have some better gear. So with that, guys, I got some work I need to do. Hopefully I'll be able to get some spirit host. All right, get a spirit host here. Champion training, we're gonna keep going with that. We have a whole day and pretty much a day and 24 hours to go. So we might actually be able to hit some of this stuff down here, which would be really cool. I've never actually been able to clear out a full, like get all the way up to like a 4,000 points, but we might with what we're doing early game. Like I said, my main account, I didn't spend a whole lot of time really focusing on the challenges. I was trying to just level people up, and I didn't realize how important it would be, because once you hit level, I think it's 50, your account opens up to pretty much everybody. So you're going to be competing with people who are paying and all of that, and you just have less of a chance of winning, or it's a lot harder. Let's just put it that way. Right now we should try and take advantage, because this Dungeon Divers event, if you went on my main account, the high is way higher than 2,600 for this. These I think change a little bit too based on your account level and everything. However, the points do go up for sure. And then the champion training is, this is much higher. So, and we'll need to try and take advantage of this as much as we possibly can. So with that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and keep moving. I don't know why I'm going in here. We are going to get one more. Here it is. We are going to get one more ancient shard here in 6 hours. So that's pretty awesome. One more for our event, and yeah, so I'm pretty pumped. Hopefully we can get someone cool. And with that, guys, I am going to start saving my gems. I feel like I have some people to work with here, and at this point I've already spent about 500 gems, because it's 270 per one, so it's a little over 500 gems there, and we could have used that for like masteries and all that, which is super important. So I'm gonna start saving now, and I feel like we've gambled enough with the resources we have, and hopefully we'll start getting into different tournaments and everything, and this will go away. I would really like this to go away so I can start getting more rewards and some relentless gear. So hopefully soon. So with that, guys, I will see you in the next one.